Hello, it's another good evening and a big welcome again to the sports segment of the Legends edition this Saturday evening. We've got out here as usual the Bamba Harvest, and we start off with the Team Kenya Pari. The Kenyan team that will represent the country at the Paris Olympics in July has been named by Athletics Kenya. The strong team that boasts medal hopefuls was named after completion of the two-day national trials held at the Nyayo National Stadium. The 32 named athletes will report to camp at the Kasarani Stadium here in Nairobi on Tuesday.
32 Kenyan athletes were named today after the finals of the two-day national trials at the Nyayo National Stadium and will be part of the team that will represent Kenya in the Paris Olympic Games in July this year. The 32 athletes now under the National Olympic Committee of Kenya will report to camp at the Kasarani Stadium on Tuesday next week. The women 1500 meters field comprised of Faith Kipyegon, who won the final of today's trial, Nelly Chepchirchir and Susan Ejore, with Raymond Kipkorir and Timothy Yacht making up the men's 1500 meters team. Two-time Olympic champion Faith Kipyegon won the 1500 meters in 3 minutes 53.98 seconds on the last day of the trials today, with Raymond Kipkorir winning the first day of the trials yesterday.
Takriban mita 50 Kipyegon hapa anakuja kukamilisha katika nafasi ya kwanza kwa njia bora zaidi, maridadi zaidi. Faith Kipyegon,
Ronald Kwemoi, Jacob Krop and Edwin Kurgat will team up for Team Kenya in the men's 5,000 meters. Kwemoi easily won the 5,000 meters final today in 13 minutes 27.20 seconds, narrowly beating Jacob Krop, who had to settle for the silver medal position.
Katika ile nafasi ya kwanza ni Ronald Kwemoi, nafasi ya pili Jacob Kirop. Inakuwa hivyo 1-2. Nafasi ya kwanza bila shaka ametua hapo ni Ronald Kwemoi.
Faith Kipyegon and Beatrice Chebet will team up in the 5,000 meters after the two medal hopefuls took the first two positions in the final of the event on day one. Last season's Diamond League winner Emmanuel Wanyonyi, Wycliffe Kinyamal and Koitatoi Kidali are the Kenyan athletes who made the cut in the men's 800 meters event. Wanyonyi won the final in 1 minute 41.70 seconds.
Bila shaka Emmanuel Wanyonyi anatoa ubingwa hapa. Nafasi ya pili Wycliffe Kinyamal. Kocha muda huo dakika 1 sekunde 41.71.
Lilian Odira and Mary Mora formed the women 800 meters team to Paris, with the two crossing the line ahead of the rest on day one of the trials yesterday. Amos Serem, Simon Koech and Abraham Kibiwot are the three men in the 3,000 meter steeplechase, with Serem winning the final in 8 minutes 20.55 seconds.
Anakuja Serem anamaliza nafasi ya kwanza. Serem nafasi ya kwanza, Koech nafasi ya pili, nafasi ya tatu ni mwanariadha huyo ambaye bila shaka ni Abraham Kibiwot.
The women's steeplechase field has Faith Cherotich, Jacqueline Chepkoech and Beatrice Chepkoech.
Wameanza vizuri kabisa. Omanyala naona kwamba anakuja vizuri sana, amewaacha wenzake tayari. Ferdinand Omanyala.
2022 Commonwealth Games champion Ferdinand Omanyala is the sole representative in the 100 meters, same as Mary Mora, who is the sole representative in the 400 meters women.
Zoezi amemwacha mpaka Odhiambo kwa umbali, ungefikiria kwamba ilikuwa ni finali ya Olimpiki ile.
Wiseman Were will compete alone in the 400-meter hurdles, winning today's final in 48.72 seconds. The 10,000 meters women field has Beatrice Chebet, Lilian Kasait and Margaret Chelimo, while Daniel Mateiko, Nicholas Kipkorir and Bernard Kibet team up for the men's event, all of whom were the best three at the Prefontaine Classic Diamond League meeting in Eugene. The Kenyan marathoners also named in the team today are Perez Jepchirchir, Helen Obiri, Bridget Kosgei and Sharon Lokedi, while the men's 42-kilometer race has Eliud Kipchoge, Alexander Mutiso, Benson Kipruto and Timothy Kiplangat as the reserve athlete. The team will report to camp on Tuesday at Kasarani Stadium.